Hi guys, welcome back to Butte Mountain Homestead. Today I'm going to work on a few different things. The wind is crazy outside, so what I can do out there, I'll probably have to do a voiceover, but I'm going to take this little oatmeal can and I'm going to use some Fusion mineral paint encasement, and then I'm going to use some of these French blue transfers from the vintagebeedesign.com. There's all their information. I will link them down below, but these are transfers. So once I get this couple coats on there, just to make sure, because with Fusion mineral paints you shouldn't have to prime, but I want to make sure it's going to cover this red and all that lettering. But this is just a cute little tin. I mean, you can see how big it is. So I'm going to get some coat of paint on that, and then I will show you when I get it all done. So hang tight. Okay, I have one coat on the lid and the whole can, and that's just a light coat, no sanding, nothing else. So it probably will take 3 coats, I'm guessing. And I forgot to turn on the dining room light. So I'm going to do that right now so that you guys can see better. It's a little better, not much. But, yep, so I'm just going to let that dry, and then I'm going to get working on my Valentine's Day wreath, because I am a little behind on that. But, and then I'm going to decide which one of these transfers I want to put on here. So here's that Valentine's wreath that I'm working on. This is the grapevine wreath that I got at Goodwill a few weeks ago. It was in one of the Goodwill hauls. I think it was $2.99. And then I just picked up a bunch of just different florals from Walmart and some wired ribbon. And I'm not sure if I'm going to put the white flowers in there or not. I'll see. But I'm just going along and kind of filling in the gaps. It's only going to be a top half florals with the ribbon. So this is where I'm at so far. Let's see. There we go. And then the ribbon will go there in the center. But I'm going to just finish until I run out, and that'll be it. So I'll show you when it's all done and hanging on the door. Oops. So I just went ahead and used the whole spool and just did a overlap ribbon. And then I'm going to just glue it in place. I'm not even going to wire it. Well, I'll wire it, and that way I have something to hang it with. Oh no, because I have a door hanger. So I'm just going to glue it on and then hang it on the door. Okay, hopefully you'll be able to hear me, but here it is hanging on the door. Turned out really cute. So you don't have to go buy expensive wreaths. You can just put them together. Okay, so I've laid my transfer on, and for some reason it's not transferring on there very smoothly, so I'm have to very carefully, because it's wanting to lift, so I'm have to very, very carefully. And what you do is, do this one-handed, is you just take this and just rub on there, and then you carefully peel it back, and then you just keep doing that, and then you carefully lift. And see, this is where I'm at. So I'll keep going, but this section over here was wanting to lift the paint off of the can, so I had to start over on the other end. So I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, finally got this all done. That took a lot longer than it should have, but I don't know if it's because of the paint on the metal, but anyways, got it on there, and then I went ahead and put one on the lid, and then there we go. And then this is going to be a gift for someone, so I'm going to fill it with some fun little fancy chocolates. So really nice. And then what you do when you're all done is you take the back of this and you kind of go over it to kind of smooth it down and get rid of all the glue. So hi guys, real quick, I had a few minutes. The wind's died down just a little bit, but some of these carrots are getting kind of substantial, so I thought I'd better thin them so that I had you know, some pretty good sized ones instead of ones that were all connected and stunted by growth next to them. So, I mean, I pulled, these were just some thinnings. I'm not going to throw them away. I'm actually going to clean these. Up. Sorry, I had a hiccup in my phone there, but, and just eat these like on a salad or something. But yeah, that's going to show me that the carrots at full maturity are going to be substantial. So I'm kind of excited about that. Anyways, we've had a little bit of sunshine and we're supposed to have sunshine. So I predict these picking up the pace. And those were sowed after, and those were sowed after. So these were the seeds spilled and I didn't know they spilled. Those are going to be heavily thinned when it comes time. Anyways, I just thought I'd take a break and show you something in the garden. And I'm going to get these in and get them cleaned up and put them in the bag. They'll go on a salad for supper. And then broccoli still hasn't crowned up. I'm not sure what's going on. So what I'll end up doing is just cutting off the little tiny guys. It's basically acting like it's already had the crown taken off. And these are the side shoots that you usually develop. I have no idea. This one's actually, I might let this one go to flower because it's already acting like it's going to anyway. So I'm going to let this one go to flower. And then tomorrow I'm going to get the rest of these cut. I probably won't even get 2 meals where I was thinking I was going to get a year's worth of frozen broccoli. And it doesn't look like that's going to happen, but that's just how it goes. You deal with what we got. And then the chickens are going to like the greens. Yep, I'm going to let that one go to flower for seed. And I think that one right there, I'm going to let it go to seed. And then the rest of them will get harvested tomorrow. And then this bed, I'll get it ready for green beans. Because green beans, usually I was going to put the potatoes in here, but I want a lot of green beans this year. So I'm going to get that bed ready. And then next week's video is going to be talking about getting ready for seed starting for those that are able to earlier than those that have to wait. So stay tuned for that. Let's see, here's some cauliflower update. Here's some cauliflower updates. Brussels sprouts, they're not getting much height on them. That one's starting to get a little bit of height right there. And they didn't like all that water, but I couldn't, other than I guess I could put plastic on them, but I really didn't prepare for that, which is my fault. I will make sure that next time we have a big rain coming up, as long as it's not a multiple day, then I'll just get the plastic put on them, because that yellowing, they didn't like it. And the kale's starting to come on, so good stuff there. Cauliflower will probably be, it's going to be in stages, but I predict eating that one first, and then one of these two over here. And then the potatoes are going to have to go in the grow bags, which is fine. I have, I think, 10 grow bags? 20 grow bags. 10 10-gallon grow bags. So that should do. And we can't store potatoes, so they go, I think I got it right down to the wire on what we did harvest last year. But this year I'm going to make sure I don't cheat and pull them early. I just knew we were getting ready to run out of water or have to start being frugal with water. But this is the garden in the evening. Those poppies next weekend are going to get transplanted, because like I said, we're supposed to have warm weather all this week. And it has been super windy all day. This is the first time there's, hopefully you can hear me now, but this is the least wind we've had all day. So I'm going to wrap up this video and remind all of you, oh, so hi Lewis. Lewis, say hi. Lewis. Hi, buddy. Is remember to always be kind and do what makes you happy. See you on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and share and like.